We are back, and today we're going to be talking about the lifesteal build. I know a lot of people have been asking, I can't die, I don't have any pots, I don't have, just basically anything. This lifesteal build works for just relook at all the videos that you have, um, and of your specific class, and just change two different things. Two different things that you're going to be changing is well, first, unfortunately, you are going to have to beat Gideon and you are going to have to go through the campaign unless someone has already done this for you and you can actually afford to get this specific item. This specific item will be the reason you don't die as long as you don't have a lack of damage. Wow, looks like there is no rings up on the market currently. So you see this ring right here? This ring, when it first came out, it used to sell for 1,000,000 starseeds. I sold 4 rings for 1,000,000 apiece. It used to lifesteal for about 12% of your total damage output. So it was kind of broken. Like I would heal for 5,000 on Earthbreaker slams per tick. So I would out heal any damage that was given to me. But after nobody died, and I'm guessing the company just wasn't making money because nobody was buying red scrolls anymore. They nerfed it down to 8, I think, and then 7, and then down to 2%. So right now it is at 2%. Restores HP equal to 2% of damage dealt. Sorry for just waking up. My sleep schedule is completely messed up right now. But I want to be consistent and give you guys daily uploads. So this ring only requires 8 greens. Find any way to fit that into your build, and you can get 8 rings into your build right now. The necklace, feel free to, let's see, where is it? The necklace, you can run whatever you want, honestly, but I would suggest the Royce's necklace, which is found in Depths of Corruption. That way you can have some defense, so maybe run 11 yellows and 8 greens. My opinion, though, of the lifesteal build is kind of paired up also with the comfort build. The comfort build is 14 yellows and 12 greens. Because I didn't want to just make a video about just the lifesteal build. I'm kind of pair them up together with the Ring of Arrogance, because it gives you, with 12 greens, kind of like, this is like an all-purpose build. It gives you 2,000 health, and you also get 3,000 defense, and you get critical hit rate for PvE. So as you can see, this necklace is found, where is it? Necklace of the Golden King. That is found in Chieftain's Throne Room, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. It's either between the Chieftain's Throne Room or Abbey Halls of the Dead. It's been a while. So, Necklace of the Golden King. And as you can see, it gives you 14 yellows. You get 3,000 different defense. The only difference between this one and Royce's necklace, and I suggest this one, is because unlike the other necklace, the other necklace only gives you penetration. It's more for PvP. This one's more for PvE. It gives you more defense, some crit hit rate, and this one gives you 2,000 extra health. Not this one, sorry, that's Ring of the Black Sun. Where is it? Ring of Arrogance, right here. And it gives you critical hit rate. So the thing is that people are sleeping on is that this is more of a comfort build. This is an all-purpose, lifesteal build, because of the fact that when you're done with your PvE, you may not be doing the optimal damage. You may not be doing the high DPS and speed runs, but you're still gonna get your dungeon done within 5 to 8 minutes per boss. And you won't have to stress about wasting red scrolls, because with 3,000 defense and 2,000 extra health, that's 5,000 extra stats for basically nothing. I was running content with the 14 yellows and 12 greens on an alt Zerker at level 30, doing Abbey dungeons that usually require you to have more health, and I kind of bypassed that by having this. And the cool thing about this build is that you can supplement the Ring of Arrogance with the Ring of the Whispering Serpent, and if you that way you can heal yourself, so you still have the 3,000 defense, and you can also continue to heal yourself. So this is like the ultimate, I would say, lifesteal build that gives you still some more basically benefits of your build. So let's say, for example, on my Zerker, I need the yellows. So, you know, just exaggerate. Okay, just let me have that. I got the yellows here. I have the greens here. I have the runes total 11 yellows and 13 greens, so I'm still missing some yellows. So I'm gonna swap out this Black Star, put on the Swiftwing Axe. How many yellows do I have now? 12 yellows and 12 greens. So I still need some yellows. Let's see, Gauntlet to the Night, shoulders, waist. Let's see, do I have a yellow over here? Okay, so I'm just shy of, you know, another yellow. But as you can see, I have a PvP build, and I can kind of jump back and forth. They're not all that different. I just got to make minor changes. So I can jump from my casual comfort, you know, PvE build directly to my PvP build. And this is why I feel like the 14 yellows and the 11 greens is kind of like an all-purpose build, because you can smoothly transition to the PvP setting without having to change too much. Because I actually in the beginning had to craft two completely different sets. Because the 9 reds and 9 whites, when I was trying to speedrun dungeons, completely just like separate build. As you can see, if I switch to this like Unsung Heroes Guard, I switch to the Old Empire body armor. I got the Blue Dawn leg armor. Let's see, my shoes are the Blue Dawn boots, perfect roll. Gloves are the Centurion gauntlets. Shoulders are, let's see, the Dragonite shoulders. Waist, Unsung Heroes. I have no more greens. I have 6 whites, 7 reds, and I gotta, you know, tweak out just these 2 last things, and I'll get the 9 whites and 9 reds. But the thing is, I have a completely different build. Let's see, 7 whites, 7 reds. And now let's see. Lastly, boom. As you can see, I took off lots of pieces of gear to make this work. But yeah, once I do this, you know, this is my PvE build. I could do a couple of different changes so I can continue to, let's say, get the heals that I need. See, I even have right here yellow, green, green. So I need one more green, you know, for sake of today's video, to activate the Ring of the Serpent. Alright, so you guys can see for yourself what it's like. Here's the Ring of the Whispering Serpent, like I showed in the video. We're gonna go kill a couple of ads. But trust me, guys, even though that build, the builds that I put on YouTube are the best builds for overall DPS, I highly suggest doing this comfort build. Mainly because, yeah, you may not be doing as much DPS, but you're not going to be wasting as many scrolls. You're not going to be wasting as many, let's see. Hold on, I'm on the wrong blessing. But like, whatever. You see how I'm attacking? Do you see those green signs of health? That's DPS right there. I'm not using the lifesteal boots. I'm using the Ring of the Whispering Serpent right now. But 2% on guillotine is very, very, very low. You'll see higher numbers with the Earthbreaker. So let me go grab that real quick so you guys can actually see. So the Ring of the Whispering Serpent is actually only beneficial if you do true DPS. And what I mean by true DPS is like you actually have the right build and you're slapping, you know, you're you're gonna be hitting hard. Like you're not gonna be healing a substantial amount if you're only doing a 10,000 meteor, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me change this blessing. Blind Executioner. Okay, so the Ring of Arrogance is found in Abbey Infernal Kitchen, I believe. And it's also found in... I think that's the only place that I can think of off the top of my head. But the necklace is found in Chieftain's Throne Room. When those are some really nice things. You could use a Royce's necklace and maybe just use your PvP build or 11 greens and 11 yellows, you know, in the meantime, till you get to the higher end stuff. But like that's a good build that you want to work towards at the end if you want to have a nice comfort build. Okay, so that's a leap axe. It gives you about 11% of your health back. If you didn't see that, like I'm at 46%, I'm a leap. Okay, I was at 31% and I got 16% of my health back. But I'm also using the Ring of the Whispering Serpent, so that has a lot to do with it as well. So here's the Earthbreak. 439 per heal, but these are smaller adds. So the damage I do is not going to be the same as if I'm doing on a boss in a dungeon. And also, I need a crit too. See, 642. So in total, 642 plus 400, that gives me about 1,000 health per heal. And I can heal on 2 adds at a time. And it's proportional to the damage that you're outputting. And with this build that I'm using, I only have 155% crit damage because I got rid of the Desert Song Ring. You gotta remember that. And I need to make sure that I'm using all crit stuff, like the crit helm, you know, and all that jazz. My crit rate's really, really low right now. So I wouldn't be using that. You know, your big heals are gonna be coming off your crits. So let's conclude today's video again and just go over what's in the market right now. The all-purpose build. Whatever build that you have, we'll look at my old video of the best build for the mage, the best build for the crusader, the best build for the ranger, the best build for the berserker. Look at those videos and build for 14 yellows and 11 greens. Because with the 11 greens, you can rock either, you know, if you want extra DPS, you can rock the Ring of Arrogance, or you can rock the Ring of the Whispering Serpent. This works for every single class, even till now. Every single class. If you don't believe me, I could just hop onto my mage and basically do the same thing and just build for it. I have 8 greens on my mage. I have 8 greens on my crusader. It's the best optimum build for casual play, not for speed running, but for casual play. And I know a lot of people don't really see themselves speed running dungeons. It's the most efficient way to get, you know, clear your keys, but some people just want to have fun and just enjoy themselves and take their time. So that's why I offer this build for every one of the classes, because you can't go wrong with, you know, an extra 3,000 defense, for example. See, my defense is 7,000. Add another 3,000, that's 10,000. Plus the 2,000 extra health, my health will be 16,000 health and 10,000 defense. I'm not going to be going down easy for a while in dungeons, at least for that matter. But thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to follow the socials, Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, the Guitars562. I know I was repeating myself. Thank you guys for continuously supporting the videos and watching them. That's pretty much it. All I got to say. If you guys have any more questions, if you need any help, I'll definitely make a video about it. I still got to go over every single PvP build this week for the rest of the classes. I just wanted to just throw this one in there so that way you guys can have something to look forward to. Remember, the Ring of the Whispering Serpent is done in your campaign missions in the Temple of Lies. This dungeon is the only dungeon that you cannot do until you've done the campaign, passed your loyalty tokens, and you go through all of Zinkala. And your final mission is to complete this dungeon, and this is the only place the Ring of the Whispering Serpent drops. The other stuff, like I said, Depths of Corruption, that's where the Royce's necklace drops if you want to do that. Gear score requirement of 1129. It is a very difficult dungeon, so feel free to look up the Depths of Corruption guide on my YouTube channel. And there's also Chieftain's Throne Room, which is also where the necklace of the Golden King drops. And if you want to look for the Ring of Arrogance, it's in Abbey Infernal Kitchen. So you do need an abyssal key to open this box, so you need to hit level 35 to be able to get the free keys. Otherwise you have to pay for it with star seeds. Thanks guys, take it easy and stay blessed.